Y'all picked a hell of a day to have this be the first stream that you tuned in live for. If you ain't heard of it, been calling this office hours, specifically the Scampocalypse arc. Hello, beautiful people. I'm Brian Brushwood. Normally, we'd be flying close to the sun, but instead we're like Icarus. Wait, you know what? It's business as usual. We're in the middle of figuring out how to do deepfakes to save the world. No, that's not an exaggeration. No, that's not a joke. That's actually what's going to happen. Now we're going to have setbacks along the way. First of all, take a moment to celebrate what went right. Look at that. We got chat already in there. Let me see if I can get all of the 5 nations to report in. That's right. Office Hours is the one beacon in the dark. The one reason all of the channels come together. There we go. Some work is too important to not be done right in your face. There we go. Check. Check. Excellent. Oh, wait a tick. Hold on. This looks a wee bit as though some gremlin switched one of my sound settings. As you know, that's one of the most frustrating things on the planet. First of all, rule number 1. This is a live stream. Different set of rules. If you haven't been on a live stream, you're going to have a bad time if you're sitting there with a popcorn bowl, watching it with your full attention. That's not what live streams are for. What are you, a crazy person? Get out of here with that. Second of all, what you want to do if you are going to participate, look at rule number 2. Hop in that chat. Come up with interesting questions. The more interesting you guys are, the better this whole experience is. Today, we're going to be figuring out how to add motion control to our deepfake of Justin Robert Young, which we did yesterday. I'm going to take you on a complete tour of the greatest hits of everything so far. Don't worry, you picked a good day to jump in. You're going to get all caught up. However, right now, in the meantime, I got to check and make sure nobody, and by nobody, I mean no program, went and tweaked my sound control settings because I'm seeing softer levels than I'd like. And when I see softer levels than I'd like, there it is. You sneaky son of a gun. Turn that microphone down to 36. There we go. Let's get it to a proper 54. Now I don't have to shout. Okay, that's one thing fixed. Next up, we got to see where we at when it comes to you guys in the chat. I'm going to throw a bunch of test messages in here. Boo, 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 boo. Let's take a look at that. Boom. Okay. That's a step in the right direction. Unfortunately, this is the part that breaks my heart to tell you guys. One more thing. I think part of the reason it went right is because... Oh, you know what? I've not seen you guys. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I forgot to enable Social Stream Ninja Doc. There we go. That should pop up. Ooh, Vetic Gaming, you know, there's a number of hacks and tricks. We can work on that in an upcoming episode. But for right now, we've been dealt a terrible, frustrating hand. Oh, by the way, we do, of course, want to make sure that we're able to check in from all of the 5 nations. If you guys could post a little something and then post it again, basically type literally anything, start counting, and tell me when you see what you wrote right here. And then that way we'll know, because we're trying to build a mental map of who gets the shortest lag. So far, Twitch has been the shortest with only 2 to 3 seconds. Sometimes YouTube, there it is, ATL John Boy. Oh yeah, it's Adam. Vetic Gaming, there we go. And now, 2 seconds, not bad. So everybody's Twitch so far. So that tells me that we're missing some of these auto-find and activates. I'm not seeing any YouTubes. There's one YouTube. And here's the other one. Oh, doggone it. For a second, I really thought we had cracked the auto-find and activate. So you guys... All right, now we'll try again with the YouTube lands. All the nation of YouTube. And go. Pretend I just now said it for the very first time. And then meanwhile, while you guys are figuring that out, I'm going to figure out. There we go. Thank you very much, Dylan. Yeah, they're only partially well illuminated. I only grabbed one of them. But we're getting that started. All right, it's time for me to tell you the terrible news. Oh, Flochinacci, I'm sorry. You guys, I think a lot of you guys missed it because I didn't have it. I thought it would find the auto find chat room based on just the, what do you call it, the scheduled event. That was what I was hoping, but it turns out that's not the case. But you guys got it figured out. You know what's going on. Let me catch everybody up on the story thus far. First of all, we're in the middle of a scampocalypse. Oh, wait. I can't take away your lag checkers. We'll have to do this shot instead. There we go. Here, I'll even play the game. There's that. Oh, and you know what? Oh, interesting. Look at this. I'm in the wrong thing. Ooh. What do we have here? Ladies and gentlemen, we got a situation. Look at this. We got multiple bogeys. Take it off of me. There we go. So take a look at this. We got two events. One is scheduled via Restream, and the other is the event. I think I might have started sending to the wrong one, which would mean that people are inside the other one. So I tell you what, we may have to restart this whole shindig. Yeah, do you guys see the one that's scheduled for in the past? Separate from the one that's happening right now? And I can't back out of this. What do you say, Tensor Guy? What do you say, Killer Spud? I'm going to see. So I think part of my problem is that Restream did not go live on this event. I'm going to try killing this one and starting it again. I'll be right back. This is good progress, people. Feel good about this.